What? I'm like confused. Maybe it is. I thought that there's a buster and then it's party stacks, but maybe it's the
No,
other way around.
it's late party stacks first.
See, I don't live in this fight. I don't know.
Yeah,
that.
we should be. That's not even a live in this fight thing. That's just a basic fight knowledge thing.
Bro, you can have a timeline of this
We
shit
should
in my head.
be. We should be hitting Racefelger like after the first light party stacks there. Everyone hard focus Racefelger because we can only hit Nidhogg during Wrath Flames, and then we can rebalance them after Wrath Flames.
Okay.
And depending on if we get an uptime pattern or a downtime pattern on Wrath Flames, our HP on Nidhogg will be different, so just keep in mind.
Yeah. So ways hit the dragon that's gonna go away, right?
So hit Hray until Hray goes away, then hit Nid, and then when Hray comes back, we rebalance.
Yep.
And we have usually a melee LB1 there. So I will like if it's looking rough, I will rip it, but we shouldn't need it. I trust you guys much more than the average DSRPF.
It's uptime. It should be fine. If it's downtime, you have to really think about it because
Actually, now it's the opposite.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
if it's downtime, it's usually fine, and if it's uptime, Nidhogg gets really low.
It's crazy.
I've loved
It's kind of funny.
Fucking Sheltron.
Oh yeah, you are right because after Roth, you have to fucking do the balancing act before you die.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
coming back.
It's all coming back, dude.
Yeah, and then it's fucking Tank Buster 2 into end of phase.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Tank Buster into pass into Worm's Breath too, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm glad we've got fucking.
Should we let the Val drop off at the end so we can build Gauge on Nidhogg as well?
No. Kill that bitch.
No! Okay! Proceeds to die to transition because we don't
Yeah, we
have
don't.
Kill him.
with our single soil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call who to target at the end of Rough Flames. So just focus on the mechanic.
We had made it through second Worm's Breath, it would have been a little spicy because I did the funny Rampart Bulwark push on Wing 1.
You just died to.
Nah,
died to
we'd live.
the-
Just let me live. Let me live. TVN, Oblation, Smile.
I could actually
Oh,
cover you there. Yellow.
Oh, you can always ask for a healer, man.
That's probably
Oh no, that's actually my weakest buster in the whole fight. So no, never mind. The one you would die on?
B, would I have 40 bits to push? What the fuck, Dark Knight player? What the fuck?
Dude, I forget, bro. There's like 5 busters in 2 minutes in that phase.
You have the most buttons to deal with them!
But my buttons are also less efficient.
I was simply just wings for the block chance. Myself.
Top MIDI reference, dude.
Top video reference, let's go.
Comedy reference.
Speaking of top, who fucking hates that one?
Shut the fuck up. You do not need this right now.
That's the
Everyone's getting
joke.
angry.
Oh, thanks for the balance.
And syncing it up with your trick every time, and then you ripped it 10 seconds early this pull. I don't remember this.
Counterclockwise. Support out. Knockback.
One. We gotta come back and do the ethical clear with no buff comp. Because this just
True.
feels dirty at this point.
Yeah, but who's going Viper? Crafting job. We're not hitting a positional, sorry!
2s and 3s have arrows. Out and in. Out. In. Out and in. Out. In. Dragonlance.
Then I accidentally used all of my Aetherflow Adlo for you.
Nom 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 nom.
I usually put a soil down there, but I forgot.
You think the tanks need Adlo? That's cute.
Huh?
Mara said you're cute.
True! Cute strummer.
Huh?
I had to turn my volume up. I can like barely hear anyone for some reason.
Come back late. Go cask. We're good.
Oh, sorry.
What the?
We're good with the fucking sauce.
She like
Wow, that was more of a oopsie doodles. Sorry, that was really wide of me to say that.
What's wrong with that,
Right.
dude?
now you've really gone and done it.
Oh, you know what? Let's have this. Let's break this down. Let's have this conversation right now.
Oh my!
Undone by mortal
Sorry, I should say it with my chest. Whoopsie doodle.
Right.
Beep beep.
Oh. Skirt. I'll be right here, bud.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna spin phase 3.
It's phase 5, I think. Sorry.
Ooh.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Get him.
Delta.
Oh, fuck! How did I get here? That is my
range
bad.
LB. Range LB.
I'll hit 3.
Bye.
I
I
misaligned
probably should have read
myself.
someone. I did. I honestly kind of thought it was just cooked.
It's probably cooked unless Lily hits the 4 meteor one. But I feel like that one's still inconsistent.
I feel like even with 4 meteor, we wouldn't have made it there. 3 meteors were alive at the end.
I think like 2 of the meteors that got
Two meteors
LB'd were
got-
like almost dead.
Yeah, one of
Part
them
of
was almost
why.
dead, the other one was half.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah.
They do. I have it. I have it. I can. That is the macro, yep. You still need to target something, though. No? Not do that. What's the strat? You target the carbuncle for the pixel perfect LB.
Goodbye, carbuncle.
Someone put the carbuncle in
It-
the perfect spot so that if it gets
It's like
cast
the
out,
it's
you
like
score.
the meme of what's his name? Wesley Snipes pointing the gun and like shedding a single tear.
Yeah, me when
You
I
just
have to kill
pointing the fucking be at the carbuncle.
It's the pains of playing on Legacy. I don't know if it's a legacy issue or a skill issue, but
I think playing on Legacy is a skill issue.
That's half
I actually
the,
think I play on. I can't remember which one's which, but I think I play on Legacy too. Yeah, I do.
half the strafe keys. Instant faces you forward.
Big Legacy gamer.
What if instead of Death of the Heavens, it was called Meth of the Heavens?
I
Is
don't
it
know,
after
just
the
had-
reference?
Had an X because of that crystal blue.
What if instead of Death of the Heavens, it was called Death of the Freak?
Freak of the heavens.
Who
I
would
can't believe
die
Burrow
though? Who's the
fucking
freakiest?
died.
Mm.
I want to say Sir Jane Leno is the freakiest of the Heavenswood.
Who's the freak of their static?
I feel like it's got to be Cascalane, right? With all the noises he makes, like that's some certified freak behavior. I feel.
I agree. But, like, I don't know, when you factor in every other part of Cask's life, he's kind of a normie.
That's true. I don't know.
Man hates top. That's normie behavior.
True.
Yeah, that's true. That is true, actually. Hating top is a pretty normie opinion. But he also hates the Black Mage rework. That's not normie behavior. Normies love the new Black Mage.
I don't know, dude. Actually, I was going to say, have you seen Reddit? But I don't think Reddit has any normies on it.
Reddit is literally normie central. What do you mean?
Well, then they all hate the rework.
Oh, they love the rework.
Dude, I feel like the
Blue.
yeah, the normie
Blue,
opinion
blue,
is to hate the rework, because you have to hate every change Final Fantasy does.
That's true. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore.
You got the normies that
normie
hate the
opinion is to
rework.
both hate and like the rework. at the
Yeah,
same
that's the
time.
thing. Whatever's less popular at the time,
Yeah.
or whatever's more popular at the time.
It depends
okay,
on what
they make
Reddit
my
are you
life
talking about. It
easy,
depends on
I
what
just-
Reddit you're talking about too. If you're talking about the main Final Fantasy subreddit, it's different than the epic free thinkers on Final Fantasy 14 discussion.
The epic free thinkers. The fuck did I just
That's
hear?
very
Fucking dude, I hate that subreddit with a fucking passion.
I
Someone
remember.
on that subreddit
Yeah,
who
we go
said
to
that
the
like White
Superior
Rush was far and above the best healer.
Holy
we're like,
guacamole.
we
They were talking about dungeon healing. I think I remember that thread, but I remember back in the day, Lily would send me fucking threads off that subreddit and be like, "Is this real?" And I had
Chat,
to
is
break her
this
poor
real?
heart.
Place is place is fucking insufferable.
Counterclockwise.
Dude, I remember like someone made like an actually like 10,000 word post, like so long they had to like go in the comments to continue it on Occult
Oh.
Crescent.
It's just
Fucking
bad content. It's objectively not fun content.
I
Support
don't even
out.
know how you can talk about it for that long.
I'm going to go
Crazy.
clockwise.
Yeah.
Is that the default convention? If that's the case.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
who up forking their
Shorten
tower.
their-
Knockback.
Not me, because Yoshi P killed my family and made it so I couldn't instance in with my family.
There's always the endless loop where you complain about last expansion's relics being completely boring and uninspired, and then you hear people complaining about Atlas being not fun to
Oh, yeah.
grind. And then a
Yeah.
week later, you have people complaining about the people complaining about Atma. It's just like endless fucking content. And
I mean, it's
engagement.
literally it's the same shit as like when I used to play a WoW, and it's like, dude, this expansion sucks, but last expansion was peak, and that like literally doesn't matter what expansion you're in. That's the general opinion. It's just like, dude, the thing we said was shit is actually an underrated gem, and the
That's
new
why you
thing
just say
sucks
BC
ass.
is peak.
Dark Souls 2 moment.
Okay, well, I mean.
Well, Dark Souls
I
2
don't know.
sucks ass, but yeah.
Oh, buddy.
You don't know what you
Midwest
started.
moment. Did you want to talk Dark Souls too? I'll write a
I
dissertation
actually
on
love
Dark
Dark.
Souls.
I love Dark
2.
Souls 2.
Focus
I
up,
love Dark
focus up,
Souls
focus
2.
up.
Ask us.
1s and 3s have
Please don't.
arrows. Out then in. Outs. In.
I'll put that tower there.
Out then in. Outs.
Will not forget my tower is a 2.
In.
So good game.
Oh, watch out, south. So watch southeast. Watch southeast.
Nice bait, Maru.
Holy.
Dragonlance.
Party
Oh,
tower
we
at 4.
shouldn't go this way. Yeah, all this discussion about different people on Reddits, I really love shadowboxing just random opponents.
One time my FC leader got in an argument with Sam. Well, not an argument, but a
Oh, yeah,
disagreement.
you
with
told me
Sam.
that
Yeah,
once.
dude. Back in
You were like, hey, I know this guy.
Why would Salmon do this?
Well, it's because my FC he was like, bro, you have to use so much holy and white. And Salmon was like, no, dude, I just used like 1 or 2 in M6 and M7. And this guy, my FC is like, this guy's such a fucking jerk off.
He's not wrong.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't spell 3D Salmon without jerk off.
True.
It's my favorite hobby, honestly.
Jerking off.
Yeah.
No arguing on Reddit.
While jerking off. Yeah, type that hate comment.
So I'm the freak.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Can't a girl have hobbies? Jeez.
Yeah.
Whoops, steeping they rage.
When I'm browsing Reddit.
Dude, me when I see 3D salmon on Reddit.
What?
Me when I see 3D salmon on Reddit. It really steeps my rage.
Hell yeah.
Wait a more gaming discourse, please. Yum.
I mean, whatever it is, it can't be worse than the Destiny 2 community, dude. Those people are actually fucking insufferable.
Yeah, I love it, dude. We hate grinding. Okay. Here's crafting. We hate crafting. Here's grinding. We miss crafting.
We miss dude, it's so bad. Those people, honestly, I feel like, don't get me wrong, Bungie sucks at a lot of things, but I feel so bad for them having to deal with that fucking group of idiots. Like,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
We want gear to be meaningful. Okay, here's an overhaul to make gear meaningful. Oh, we don't know.
Why
Not like
can't,
that.
why can't I use my 7-year-old gear?
Why isn't my
Fuck.
exotics immediately bisted slot? They're exotic. That's not what exotic means. Exotic just means unique.
Destiny players, when asked to grind loot in the loot grinding game. But
This is probably not the right direction, but it's fine.
It's cute.
Monka Giga, dude.
Why would Eyeless do this?
I don't think this damage matters at all.
should I die or?
Yes. Maybe, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
just
do
doing
it.
it. I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
it's good.
I don't need
Those
AP
are
flow,
good.
so it's fine.
I went the wrong way with the bait. Oh, God. What the? Beta
Circle
or
swing.
Bravo. Don't worry about it.
And dang.
What did
dang.
Lily die to?
Buffelby is a down pump.
Would make sense.
Oh.
Good try.
Oh, oh man, imagine if Spine Shatter was still in the game. Would have saved it.
Yeah, you did take the Dragon's Gaze. Okay.
You took the Dragon's Gaze in Pride Month of all months? That's fucked up. Okay,
I
goodbye.
Yes,
there's no
bro.
better time to take the Dragon's Gaze.
I guess that depends on the connotation of the word take.
Is
Different
Zoro
name.
the boy in the referenced book, The Boy and the Dragon Gay?
It's true. That's a real banger.
Final Fantasy 14 reference point.
What's happening right now?
That's
Why are we
a
all-
great Google library
Wait.
reference.
Is
Yeah,
a Final
love.
Fantasy 14 soy jack called a wall jack?
Wooljack. Is this what you think,
Dude,
of? Sam?
if there wasn't a checkpoint in this ultimate, I would leave the instance right now just to make a point.
To be fair though, Salmon, you can actually stand in that final eruption there.
Oh, can you? Okay, that's good to know
Yeah.
for the future.
For the
I was
next time I go the wrong way on eruption. Bridge.
Yeah, it was spooky. Dude, I'm honestly shocked that I remembered where to take the dive bomb because that went over my head and I went, oh yeah, this is part of this mechanic, huh? And I just kind of like went in a direction and it just happened to be correct. Big
You're
W.
just the spectator, dude. Purple. Someone else is going through the motions.
Just along for the
That
ride,
was me a
dude.
few pulls ago when I went beep beep and ran on Papa Lily.
Beep beep, I'm a Jeep.
Who would win? One Abrams or one Jeep with 4 pounds of C4 attached?
What?
He said beep beep, I'm a Jeep. And I was reminded of the ancient battlefield tick of the Jihad Jeep.
Oh. Yeah. I get it now.
Looking at a card in somewhere in phase 3.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
DPS out.
Glorp.
Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
Knockback.
Oh my
Monka Giga, dude.
Good LD Gen.
Ooh, that guy's dead. I don't know if soil is. a
Oh
question mark?
shit. Oh, we're fine, we're fine.
God,
We're
dude.
more
Oh,
muted
that's
there than
close.
ever before.
The biggest glitch ever fought. We are okay.
Twos and threes have arrows. In and out. In. Out. In and out. In. Out.
I just almost fucking wiped the party. Holy fuck.
We're good.
I went for a spot heal on Lily and then I remembered. Wait, my spot heal turns me. Fucking
Dragonlance, Dragonlance.
traumatized my top.
I'll never forget the on prog Astros figuring out they can't card during that.
Oh, was that because of monitors?
It was in top P5 on
Oh,
Delta.
yeah.
Oh no, I mean in
sorry.
Diamond
My fucking healers would never heal, so I had to absolutely make sure that I gave Aurora Hawk. Otherwise, the greens would die. Do you have like a? Can you put down Lilybell without like facing with a macro? I thought you saw it like. No, but you can target boss. Oh, let me see. There's no neutral on this. Shouldn't be an issue. We're dead on my screen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, alright. I'm walling.
Thank you.
It's
Lord
insane, dude.
IRL.
You should wall yourself now.
I'm sorry.
else is
I can
just-
take
I
care
don't
of
know
this
why
thing.
I still put that soil down. Like, it's so unnecessary, but I do it anyway, just for...
It's for healing. It's for
case.
healing.
Did
Yeah,
anyone
sure.
else's Discord just randomly like disconnect and reconnect?
No.
Yeah. What?
This ends here.
Got a whale cutting.
You got a license for that curtain.
Alpha
Alpha
1.
safe.
I'll go north.
Fucking peak. Oh, so good.
Yes, spread.
Keep him even.
Go north, Salmon.
Praise.
Hurries, yep.
Pray.
Balance.
I'm far. I'm far.
Okay.
Thanks, Lois.
Rod pass middle with Hiso.
Keep hitting hurries. Where's Nidhogg?
Lily and Maria at the wall.
Holy fuck!
Oh.
Alright, we might need a bit more mid.
Me freaking ouch. So for that one, for the spreads, is it what is the prio? It's
YOLO.
MHTR? I would
If
rather
you want an incredibly loose prio, it's
Uh,
melee range healer tank from
okay.
wall to middle.
I would,
But
yeah, like a loose
thing
prio.
is that-
yeah.
About to ask the
The-
dumbest question of all time. The spreads are like the purple debuffs, right? And the stacks
Yeah.
are the white ones. Okay,
Correct.
cool. That's what I thought.
What was
Just
that,
wanted to
Mario?
double check.
Were we missing anything on that? We had a fuck ton of mid on that. How the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I probably could have started. I Fey Blessing, and then I was gonna end on, but I think maybe I should have done a GCD earlier. I was waiting until we got a little lower before I used
Is it
my
a case of like people not being
burst
hit?
heals. It may have been a missed stack.
I would
Let me look.
Do you have
Let
a
me
I
look.
would
I
say
thought
make
everyone was
sure, make sure to Swift Sucker in the middle of that.
Okay, I can switch something too. I
Is-
don't use my Swift for anything but reses in this fight, so.
Yeah, and if there's a res in P6, it's probably cooked anyway.
Oh yeah. Hang on. I just want to make sure that's what. Yeah, so I can use my first GCD to Swift a sucker after their initial shields get taken off.
Oh, you spread loading the first. You are. Yeah, you are. Is that
first
thing
what?
really the first
Wait,
hit
the
of the
third hit just
Octomore?
like fucking destroyed us.
Yeah, how the fuck did it do 30? Like, what?
Let's see.
Tactician didn't catch anything from what I could tell. Was it late
Yeah,
because of
we
kill time, or-
had missionary.
Yeah,
Rip
so
was
it late
up.
because of
Faint
kill
was
time,
up.
or you're fucked. We had Faint, Expedient, Dark Missionary, Sacred Soil, Fredlow Shields, and Divine Veil.
BV was on the first one.
So we
So unless
had
you want me to
no
move it off
Adel,
that.
no Tactician, and
If you could delay DV, that'd be
no-
helpful.
Oh, and no
Do you want me
Rep.
to put it on like the second hit? Or like after second hit?
Yeah, after second, definitely.
And Maria
Like
was
aim
on
for it to
second.
cover like the fourth, so probably press it after second.
I just want
What?
to say that like even in PF with auto markers doesn't even like follow priority for that. Everyone just
Yeah.
YOLOs the spread.
Like
There's so much time.
I think YOLOing the spread, not YOLOing the spread. I think having a prior for the spread might actually be harmful.
No,
It's
it
I
is
mean,
super
just
loose,
like,
right?
well,
It's
it's
super
just,
yellow.
yeah. I
Trust
just
people
want,
to
like, a
adjust in this
loose
group a little bit,
thing,
like
you know.
yeah.
I mean, it's nice to have a super loose pro, just like so you
Yeah.
have all 4 people running.
Yeah.
Yeah, eyes will always be over anything else. I agree with that.
I think the problem is when people take it as too hard of a prio, but I think everyone in this group is good enough to not do that.
Yeah, because it's like now, at least with the loose prio, I know that I should probably be closer to Nidhogg rather than in the middle.
Ride the
You
hog,
know? Yeah.
so to speak.
Hog.
Okay.
I mean, it was good up until there. I just, and it wasn't like we fucked anything up other than just maybe a little bit of healing / mit. So I think we're
Not
moving in
even
the
a healing
correct-
thing. You're missing a lot of stuff from party members.
cool. I'm just like
I'm
super
looking at
self-conscious.
I'm
about-
looking at the. Oh,
no,
sorry,
about
my bad.
that
Give
in
me a
particular because that's like the only part of this entire fight that actually is like scary
Okay.
for healing.
Okay.
I'm
Wings
looking at
the
the
first
wrong
hit.
log. I'm looking at the wrong log.
No.
Minorly incorrect. No feint, no Addo, no tactician, no wrench.
There
the only
was
we had
difference
no
is-
feint?
certainly a feint.
There
I'm
was a
pretty sure there was a
feint
feint.
until the
Oh,
last hit.
No.
Feint snapped on second hit. Sorry, feint came in the middle. Feint didn't catch. Okay, sure. Feint didn't catch first hit. So then no Addo, no tactician, no dismantle. Those are the 3 things we're missing then.
Okay.
Dismantle's
Throw a
extra anyway, but the tact is pretty
Throw a
big.
wrench at his ass.
Wrench it is. Also,
For
he said
the
he took a
third time,
shot.
what were you saying, Maria?
I think that's what. Oh, sorry.
It's fine. We can just move on.
Okay.
Oh, wings.
I
the
remember to
first
pop
hit.
my macrocosmos in the middle, I guess. But yeah, okay.
Usually
Yeah,
people save macro.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to use macro there. Hold
Yeah.
on a minute. Okay, well.
Usually you
okay,
macro
okay,
cauterize.
sure.
Like neutral is already massive there. Like neutral's massive there. I believe there's usually a star pop around there.
Did we have expedient there? Last...
We did. We had expedient.
Okay, okay.
Expedience and desperate measures. That's the mid part, right? Not the.
Yeah,
save.
desperate measures system.
Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, we had the mid part of it. A lot of shit.
I mean, there's no situation where you have the speed but not the mid.
That's true. What if I click it off?
That sounds like a you problem.
Well,
Lily, if you're throwing wrench, just something to note, like you can't reach it from all the way in the back if it's the far pattern, so you have to do it early.
you should be able to just throw wrench like before we're even like in the stock. As long as it catches the first like 2 or 3 hits, it's
Yeah,
done
because
its
tanks
job.
have to reprisal that, right? And we need to be close for it. No matter what.
What's the range on Feint? 10 yalms.
10
10
yalms.
yalms.
Oh, are we waiting on me?
Sorry, I'm just.
I don't know.
reorganizing
I think we're all
spots
just kind of
in the
figuring
end
shit
of
out right now.
P6. I am just triple checking my space.
We have to reinstance at some point tonight. Do we want to do it? Do we want to do it now?
Not really.
Okay.
I think we have momentum. I think we should keep it going.
Sorry, I'm just
We're kind of stopping our
triple
momentum right now.
checking the spot that I have.
But I mean, we're at least talking about stuff. And
Okay, so I'm up by 4. Okay, sorry.
Miro, where is your trick in ice phase? Is it just like around like first swap? Is that when your trick goes out?
It is usually right after I pop my ball.
Gotcha. All right. Be less.
What the fuck? I just used
agree.
plunge, dude. I'm an endwalker.
nice, man. Can you bring me back there with you?
Ah. I'm over it.
They're coming after your fucking gap closer potency next season.
Ask is one of the people who complained about Endwalker, by the way.
Yellow.
My belief is that gap closers should never have had potencies on them.
Based.
Their utility functions.
Didn't know you were so based, Hiso. Actually, I did.
Try posting that on Reddit. I'm sure they'll love it.
Pretty sure it's become like standard opinion now.
Really? I feel like Reddit would complain until the end of time about how optimization
why did
and
they do it like-
What
homogenization.
fucking
of the-
optimization? There's like one fight in the last expansion where you have to think about your dash.
Skill expression.
Yeah, skill expression. I want to pull
Okay.
it. Like,
And you... I can see the argument now. It's like, you need a gap closer to like get in distance of the boss before Revolutionary Rain? Cringe. Should use it for damage only.
Oh my god.
well, that's part of the skill expression. You gotta be able to know when to save and when to use
Skill
it.
express this.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of based. Counterclockwise.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Blurm.
Should be okay.
Yeah, we're fine, dude.
I believe in Ellis.
I can't count.
I have shields on my
wait,
side.
no! I'm sorry, I thought that was the... Alright, well,
Sage
it
would have
wasn't
been
just
fine.
me. It wasn't just me. I walked into a circle, so...
We put that on the I was wanting to express that fart noise .wav was not expressed specifically at you, Alice. It was the straw man I was fighting.
I take no credit for Murrow's death. Holy shit.
No, I'll tell you what. Warriors gap closer having potency made sense when it was implemented.
Can you give me context? I haven't been playing this game long enough for that.
It used to be tied to gauge.
Oh, okay. Fuck am I going? I'll go right, don't worry. No, I'll adjust.
It's like that demon of muscle member possessed me to go right in. To like course correct so hard, what the fuck?
Oh, shit, I thought there was a
Minorly
tower.
course north. You're fine.
Yeah,
I gave you
So
extra
quiet
space.
without
I thought there was one
cows.
south. Fine. Yeah.
I remember Castellane.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought my Discord was cutting out for a bit.
Ripping.
Yeah, we can't hear you at the minute.
I heard the tail end of a word right there.
Better?
Oh god, this guy's fucking
That's
dead.
what I
Yeah,
said? Okay, sweet,
yeah,
sweet,
yeah,
sweet. I wonder how long I've been disconnected. Did I explain the warrior thing?
Yes,
You
you said the
yeah,
warrior
yeah, I
thing,
heard you
and
say
then
the
you
warrior thing.
died. Yeah, you said the warrior thing, and then you didn't do anything called ultra strength, so you probably died around there.
Okay, okay.
You were still showing as like.
Oh wait, no. Cask didn't explain the warrior thing. You explained the warrior thing. Yeah, he explained the warrior thing.
It's me, Cascalane.
I'm staying here.
Okay.
2 Severos, in then out. In. Out. In then out. In. Out.
I moved nowhere.
Dragon Lance.
What if instead of Dragonlance, it was called Jackoff Lance?
Oh, I had to say it to add on to the warrior thing. It had like gauge management in it as well, and every burst you would get a free one. Like it would be free of cost. So like it was an integral part to your rotation that you're always managing,
We'll
but not
see.
anymore. Now it's just a relic of the past. An excuse to not add any complex stuff to warrior.
Forget they took the primal rent hold smuggle out of your kit.
Yeah, I'll never forget, dude.
Gas DC. JK.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I did Mirage Dives with like 1 FPS, by the way.
What a legend. Dude doesn't even need frames to play this game.
Can't believe Cascalane is the guy from Spy Kids 3.
That's the wrong side.
Fuck.
I'm going
Uh,
left.
It's
That
cooked,
is
it's cooked.
it's not a
good.
good idea.
Holy-
It is
Oh my
cooked.
goodness, everything.
Oh god,
Yeah, no, I
everything.
put the dot there. It's more fucked. Yeah.
Oh
bad.
my god.
You look like a you look like a mage from here. Maybe maybe I need glasses.
Is this
If
like
this dive bomb goes under
automakers?
90 miles an hour, we all explode.
Oh, was that Mario?
I was asking if
What's
that
up?
was like auto markers. I don't know why it was marked.
No, that was me. I'm manual marking.
Oh, I thought we were calling it out.
I mean,
I
you could do call.
I called it out, but then the last time I called it out, someone marked the opposite of what I called, so now I'm not calling it out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
'cause-
I'm just using the marker so that people can
I
see
called
what the
out
other
left,
person
and then
is.
someone put a 2 on me.
You guys
and I
want me to
was
stop
like,
marking?
okay. I mean, that's
No,
fine.
I'm
You
just
can, you can mark.
You can mark, I
Marking
just
is
don't listen to
easier.
them. I just don't listen to them.
No,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
can
I'm not gonna
continue.
lie. I'm vibe basing it the entire time. If someone
Will
calls
Maria
it,
ever
someone
be able to
calls it.
finish his sentence in 2025? Find out next time.
Apologies.
I'm just using the markers for vision. If I could use like any other, like non-numbered markers, I would. But
Yeah,
it's
markers
just the
are fine.
easiest thing to macro.
The markers are fine. No, I like if we're gonna use markers, just no. I don't think we should ignore the markers. I'm fine with using the markers and not calling it out. Yeah, I think markers like 1 left, 2 right makes sense to me, right?
I'm literally just using my eyes, but yeah, we could do that.
Is there a reason to follow this hard prow? I mean, I haven't, but I'll try to follow it if you remind
so
me.
we know where to go, I'd wager.
I mean, you can have eyes. Someone will be there. You just go to the other spot.
Well, yeah, I think that's kind of the crux of this conversation is figuring out if we're doing that, if we're doing a prio, or if we're doing markers. Because the markers started showing up, and I guess that's what she's asking about. So it's like, I feel like we should either just choose markers or callouts.
I am happy for the markers to be continued to be used.
I'm also okay with the markers continuing to be used.
Okay, then we use markers. 1 left
Mark-
facing fella, 2 right facing fella.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh. Clockwise. DPS out. Cursed North. Knockback.
My goat.
Simple. One Severos, out and in. Outs. In. Oh. Nice save. In then outs.
A wallet after this bait here.
In.
You can get me right, Solomon.
Outs. Draken
Thank you.
Lance.
Moreau, food, please. Thank you.
Oh.
Nope.
Almost.
So close.
How Murder?
I was not in the stack.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Yellow. Clockwise. Support out. Knockback. He's gone.
Holy shit, dude, we fucking killed him.
Goodbye.
Once intrusive arrows. In then out. In. Out. Out then in. Out. In.
What happened?
That one.
Yes, death recap is just capping.
Yeah.
Death recap said you died to the tower soak itself.
Literally impossible.
But yeah, I was really confused, saying it says Lily took 88 or 78k from tower. Makes no sense.
Blue. Clockwise. Support out. Knock back. Three have arrows. Out them in. Out. In. In and out. In. Out.
Oh, that was me. Fuck. Sorry, I'm stupid. What the fuck was I thinking? Wait, was it me?
Oh! Sorry. Dude, I like completely zoned out. Jesus.
Dude, it's the Nidhogg trance, man. It'll get you.
I was in my own world.
Fucking lost in the sauce.
I really was.
When his voice lines go all jank and he just like cuts himself off in the middle of a word.
Yellow.
Hi.
Every time.
Clockwise. Supports out.
More accurate towers. Let's go.
True. Knockback. Once of arrows, in then out. In. Out. In then out. In. Out. Dragonlance.
Rewind time.
Yo.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh my god, you get the fucking sweet taunt? That's goated.
Who is he? It was just me, so I think it's fine. Ooh,
Oh, that
You
sucks.
are...
Yeah.
Get scammed. I planned that.
Liquid hackers. I'm gonna have brink shields for this, which isn't a huge deal, but it's not ideal.
My neutral hero will
Here,
be
have a
up
chain.
for... Fuck it. I think neutral will be up, I believe.
Glorp.
Although...
C is safe to look at.
For Charlie, yep.
Well, I
Okay.
looked up. I'm fucking.
I saw that one coming.
I'm cooked.
I'll get the res after. No DPS stuff.
Yeah, we're good. Watch where he's facing.
Did I just get healed for the auto just in case? Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I've got Gorbillion mitts. Just make sure he dies.
No DPS died, so we should be fine.
Yeah, we should be chill.
Ask us to heal off his own living dead for once.
Let's go, dude. I need to get healed after because this invuln fucking sucks.
Crit. DPS spread.
Shoot.
Come on.
Mid hog.
Keep
Raven, Raven.
balanced. Far.
Okay, you're going there.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're okay. He's so
Past
past
middle.
middle.
Going.
Ready your mitts. Fours, Nitty, 2.
Me and Cask at the wall.
Nope. That's a dot tick.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
99%
Maria
sure that was my bad.
Uh, okay.
Give
Me too.
me-
I'm just gonna go grab some water real quick.
Yeah, give me a little bit.
We also do a
Go main
double check
cask.
on the mid on that.
Sorry, my movement is
I
I
would
would
felt
guess-
better.
I am hard muscle memorying to far every time.
Do you want to just go far just to make sure that no
Yeah,
more
sure.
errors? Okay, sweet. I'll go middle for all of them then, okay?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cask is like, my uptime.
I mean, he so offered it at the
fair.
very start. So.
Yeah,
For
I
what
think
it's
that's what
worth
my
that
brain
time-
keeps defaulting back to, like the first half of that conversation where I'm like, yeah, I'll do far. And we get the back and forth. I'm like, yeah, I said far. Smart.
No, it's you adjusted for me in P3. I adjust for you in P6. No worries.
That Aquamarine felt significantly better for what it's worth. There was way
Yeah.
more mint.
Yeah, I put wings at the start, and then
Oh yeah.
DV
Alright,
was
I'll be
going to come out on the third.
Oh, wings at the start is so good there. Actually,
Yeah, wings at the start will cover at least 2 hits,
Fucking
potentially up to 3.
the mint for that hallowed wing. That wasn't like late, was it?
no, that's just tanks in this phase, dude.
Okay.
Wait, I can check real quick. Actually, it looks like you were fine.
I mean, I lived, but it's just like the level of depth that took off
What?
the bar.
Jin, do you want me to do the raw pass at the end of the phase?
I think what might have happened is you lost Knight's Benediction, if that's what it's like the stronger
Yeah,
one.
I think I showed from like too early.
It was like 4 seconds when the cast went off. But I mean, it's good to know even if you miss time it, you're still chill.
No, it was on. It was on.
Oh, it was on?
I had-
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I had ramp and yeah.
I mean, that's normally the amount of damage that we take as well. It's just that Dark Knight's really good on the Buster since I get to double up on Dark Mind. I get
Yeah,
Dark
ramp
Mind for
up
that
judgment.
Buster and
Yeah.
later.
Okay.
Jin,
I
are
think
you-
I'm comparing it to the one where I hit ramp and shot, not shot from ramp and bulwark at the same time. I'm like, I lived heaps of health. So
Does Bulwark still work if you're casting?
I don't see why it wouldn't.
yeah, bulwark's
You
like a
you're not
flat.
allowed to block if you're casting.
I think they fixed that ages ago.
Okay,
If I
okay.
remember correctly.
Because if you're hard casting a Holy Spirit, I do remember watching a VOD of somebody just not blocking it with Bulwark on.
I'm gonna Google this.
Like every time I'm there, I just throw a fucking shield lob, dude. I'm not risking shit.
You know, it's bad when block only brings up blacklist stuff. Oh,
Alright, oh, we're taking. Oh, never mind. We're back.
I wish there was more interesting mitigation in this game. Like it's just pure mid, it's kind of dull. You know what I mean? I think block and that kind of stuff is cool.
Yeah, well, we had parry. That was just so low on the priority, you just never did it. It was even lower than fucking block.
That's true.
Blocked and reported.
I mean, I still have parry.
Jin,
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna load up fucking the first Berserker Kazan and parry my balls off tomorrow.
Hell yeah, dude.
Game's really
Ballless.
fun. Yeah. Game is really fun. I'm digging it a lot.
Oh my god, the fucking instance leveling shit. Grr.
Just watch Chrono. I think it's a little bit more north. Sorry about that.
It's in a funny spot.
Me, when I can't fucking pick up the tether, I love Final Fantasy 14, man. Fuck.
Me too.
my big toe.
Okay, I can get it. I can get it. Thank you for telling me.
You're fine.
Outs. One more interrupt coming.
Yes, Swiss Salmon? A bit more on Chrono.
Yes, no, I don't. 20
Okay,
seconds.
never mind. Okay, so you
Because I
can't
res-
wall it, so you are
It's fine.
contractually
Yeah,
obligated
was
to play with that
P1.
damage down.
I will live with the sins of my actions. Oh, sorry. I mean, at the same time, I still got there in time.
Blue. Clockwise.
Salmon, you're stealing my spot so often these days. What the heck?
Sorry.
DPS out. Knockback.
I'm taking CU off transition and putting it on this raid right here, by the way. Shouldn't make a difference, but
Yeah, that should be fun.
it'll allow me to see the second stack in top.
don't know why. Like he dies at the same time every time, and it never is not funny to me.
I miss Broadswing, man.
Like I think it's because he's like swinging around and then he just falls down like Peter Griffin on the fucking ground.
Just fucking
dope.
trips. 3 arrows, in then outs. In. Outs. In then outs. In. Outs. Draconlance.
Lily, what is it? Is that Dismantle supposed to be there? Okay. No, you're fine. I was just curious. I'm like, oh, you're really helping.
I am a
reduce the route.
fucking fool.
Yeah.
Okay. What
I
happened?
TBN'd after the autos, dude.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
I
it
have
would.
no idea.
I'm pretty sure it would.
3 is safe to look at.
I'll be south.
Buster
God.
skip, dude.
Let's watch it the reopener damage 'cause it's gonna be a bit weird here.
DPS spread.
More on her Nidhogg. Or actually they're pretty
They're even. They're even. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm middle, Hiso.
Gotcha.
Thanks far.
Hiso pass middle.
Away from Nidhogg downtime. Bravo.
Me and Salmon at the wall.
Outs. Outs.
Oh, Jesus, what? Oh,
Okay.
Pass
Oh
middle.
my-
Pass middle. Pass middle.
Us.
They're even.
They're even.
We're good. Balance.
Even.
Akafa, Nidhogg.
Raise.
Pray.
On it. Bit on prey.
They're even. They're
Yeah,
even.
they're good. They're good.
Buster soon. I'm middle.
Gotcha.
thanks close. Tail.
Outs. Worm's Breath 2.
Pass middle.
I don't have shit on this. Watch me.
Gotcha. I think you're in the wrong spot. Oh my fuck,
good.
never mind.
Oh.
I'm right dragon facing them.
No
Don't greed.
grading. No grading.
If you don't have a thing, go in front of.
It's okay. Raise. Oh wait, this is wipe. Yeah.
Sorry, I was not. I ain't looking at my.
So did you die to damage?
Yeah.
I don't think he saw his topped. I don't think I got the macro off, but oh, never mind. You would have died regardless.
Me and Lily
I think I might have been missing Shotron.
flipped each other, I believe. On Worm's Wrath 2. Because neither of us had a debuff.
Ramp was not up for the last part of Wind's Rift. It's just delayed. It's just the usage earlier in the fight. That was the problem.
Ellis, can I get like a screenshot of me and Lily's positions?
Uh,
I know you were looking.
Rampart is after the first stack.
Was it
like, the
you? I don't
Alpha.
think it was you. I'm pretty sure.
I-
Oh, you're talking about
I don't-
Picto. Picto's on the wrong side. Picto went right instead of left on the spot.
Except me and Lily canceled each other, I'm pretty sure.
No, Lily's not on the same light party as you. Lily's north, you're south.
Lily had ice there.
Yeah, Lily just was
Oh,
on the wrong side.
oh,
Lily was just on the wrong side
okay,
of Razorgar. But like I said, Picto was on the wrong side. Picto
Okay.
went to the right instead of the left, so you guys basically just had perfectly living tethers. I thought you guys were dead there on the spot, but do you still need an image or
No.
yeah, okay.
I just want to make sure I wasn't right.
Also, Lily, you cannot be that far towards Hraesvelgar. I thought you were my stack partner, and then he so fucking ran at me like I was like, oh fuck, I'm dead, but somehow I did not get clipped.
Yeah.
If you're on the wrong side, go towards middle.
You mean like, I mean, like the east-west middle, not like middle of the
Yeah,
arena.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Or you can just start screaming, I'm spread, don't come on me. And I will realize that you are not, in fact, my partner.
Don't come on me. You're not my partner.
I'm spread. Don't come on me.
Don't come.
Do not come. Yeah. Also, my mitigation after Roth was just cooked. I was like, I had no idea what I was supposed to do, so there's probably some issues there. as
Salmon,
well.
low key,
No,
just
it was
tanks.
It was completely fine. Yeah, I mean, both tanks are fine. I mean, first and foremost,
I was more
missed
so
that.
talking for Worm's Breath 2 and Cauterize.
Worm's Breath 2 was not your fault.
No, it wasn't my fault, but I'm just more so thinking out loud. That
Murrow took 2 instances of damage. That's why he dropped so
was,
much lower than everyone else.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not like having a pity party for myself. I was more so.
I
just,
will also usually have Shadeshift there, but I've been pressing it on Roth.
Yeah, I gave you an ad low
Yeah,
for
be
that.
extra
but-
careful on Roth.
But no, we didn't have Soil or Seraph for.
I'll
no, I think we
send
did
you a
have Soil
screenshot
first.
of what I was looking at, Cask.
Paladin does just take Orange Tui for Guardian like every.
Yeah, I basically like ramp was at a point where it was not like I was uncertain if it was going to be like applicable
Oh, I
immediately,
see,
so I
yeah.
subbed it for Celtron and it covered.
Oh, I got
Also,
you.
I mean, ideally, if you get enough autos for the phase cringe Paladin moment, you can just Sheltron both, but it's better to save it to also get.
Do you need healer med or do you want healer med for that? I can try to save something for you. I normally dump more shit onto whoever's.
a lot of that's
Murrow
just
at this
comfort
point.
with going into 611. I have done it a whopping 1 time, so the muscle memory is like hard coded to.
That's okay. Rampart is right after the Akamorn stacks. If you want it to be comfortably up for Worm's Breath 2.
You mean the Akafa?
The Akafa, yeah, Akafa. sorry.
Yeah.
Akamor next.
Yeah,
week.
I know. Like, if I were to go back and like look at that phase, I 100% knew I delayed it, like when I was casting it, just to make sure. I think it's
I'm
because I was
pretty sure
also
you can
like
even
thinking
press
about
it.
delaying Sheltron, so I'm like, I'm delaying both my mids.
I'm pretty sure you can actually press Rampart during the Akafa, and it'll still cover the next monster.
That might actually be true. I might actually be true.
I think I've done it before.
So somehow I didn't press my Expedient during Wrath Flames, and we still lived. I don't know how. Like I pressed the button, but I didn't press the button. If that makes sense.
There's a lot of unnecessary Sheltron spendage on my part as well, so that's why I didn't have like a lot of gauge to
Murrow.
fuck around with.
Is macro supposed to cover to heal up like for Cauterize or heal up for the fucking touchdown?
It's supposed to heal up for after, but it's honestly up to you. Which one do you think is more useful?
Yeah, I think I'll use it for the actual Warren's Breath hit.
Yeah, I think that is entirely fair.
I don't think it's fair.
I think you're not a healer, so you should shut the fuck up.
Just a hater. He hates tall.
I honestly, dude, I respect the hater life. Honestly, though, like doing it just for the love of the game. That's the shit that makes the world go round. Honestly. Power is mine.
Red.
It's been a hot minute since we had a red pull.
Red is defamation.
I could visibly see Cask's ping right there.
I was literally like I didn't even see the telegraph of the attack. I just counted the ticks from the wall.
You literally ported like 10 yelms on my screen at the end there.
That's crazy. I honestly thought I was too close to the party because I didn't see the telegraph. Counterclockwise. Supports out. Knock back.
Remember when I said 3 polls ago that I would be seeing that? My bad.
We see, my brain. I didn't look at my buffs, so my brain went, "Wow, you're CUing that, and still like someone lived with like no health. That's crazy. That person would have died." But that makes more sense.
Twos and threes have arrows, in then out. In.
I don't think that's where that tower's supposed to go, guys.
What the fuck
Give 'em-
just happened?
I could be wrong, but I
It
think
was
that
a one on
tower-
the stack.
It sure was.
Boogage.
Blue.
I should have asked this question a while ago. Why can't Muro talk?
I
It's
can. I'm
very
just
early.
choosing not to.
Oh, okay.
Boogies.
Clockwise. Support out. Knockback. One of arrows. In then out. In. Out. In then out. In. Out. Dragonlance. I'm sorry for being a bad tank.
Bon.
You're forgiven.
I'm getting mixed messages here.
I don't know why my fucking Aether flow is like a GCD behind where it normally is right now. Kiefer flow.
I follow the priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that the Isn't
But
that
it's
the
a-
priority?
I saw you standing there for a bit. I wasn't sure if you were like, I don't know,
I
like
was
just for me or
just-
something.
I was just afraid of the puddle.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
I kind of was in a bad spot and got the pyre.
One is safe to look at.
Oh my god, you're the goat, Merle! Almost.
Let's make sure the meteors die.
My best.
That was scary.
Meteors look fine, just make sure
We're
you
good,
don't
we're
have damage.
Gotta miss
Yeah,
it.
don't
Stack
have
up.
damage. Okay.
I'm gonna rotate the boss a little bit so my friend doesn't get hit here.
Do you hold on the boss as much as you can? Sure. We are,
Give Sam time to rest.
Yeah,
yeah.
get all 3 hits off here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, fine.
Diagram.
Kill, 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 kill. Okay.
Good trick.
Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, actually. Sorry.
Fuck him up!
Mixed messages.
I'm helping. Good recovery.
DPS? Way more on it.
one more
Mark.
on
Way
it,
more.
one more on it.
Way more on it. Yep.
Light parties and balance.
They're good.
They're good. Rampart now. I'm wall. Or, I'm middle.
Thanks, close. Yep. Pass mid.
Keep hitting Ray.
Where's the dog? On
Me and
to-
Lily at the wall.
In.
Wing.
Me and Lily.
Rod pass
Bit more
middle.
on Ray. Bit more on Ray. Get Ray.
They're
They're good.
even.
Keep them even.
Buster soon.
Thanks for tail.
Outs. Rod pass middle.
Oh my.
Oh.
Fuck, dude, like it was like a nanosecond from getting a heal off on you. Sorry, I gotta be better at watching the tanks there.
Yeah.
I got a buster.
That one is my
Something
weakest
else?
buster. I've only got 30%.
Also,
Um,
I appreciate the call for the ramp up, but I do not need the micromanage on the mid.
Oh, sure, sorry.
That's okay. I appreciate it though. That was helpful that time. Just going forward though.
Yes.
let me do one more good pull.
Ready to check for Uno Mas.
Oh, something I wanted to bring up on the last pull there is, Jin, you had the Dragoon Tether, right? On Wrath.
I don't
Blue.
think so.
Blue.
Okay,
I
never
don't
mind.
know. I don't remember.
Well, if you do, you have to cross over to the other side.
Clockwise. TPS out. Knockback. Twos and threes of arrows, out and in. Out. In. Out and in. Out. In. Dragon Lance.
He hella dead.
He was hella dead.
I got the crit low on him. A natty crit low.
I mean, Cherubit.
Oh, well, no, he was like the opposite of healthy. He was like turbo dead.
No, I said he was hella dead.
Oh, I thought you said he was healthy.
Oh,
Not true.
You guys have enough space.
I was gonna face C.
Alpha is safe to look at.
Where are you? Oh, it's not good. It's really not good. Yeah. Where is your corpse?
Wait, where's the body?
And the
Oh, it's
wall.
only up by 2. That's okay. I like
Oh, I
literally
see.
pressed lift, ran around the center for like 5 seconds trying to fucking get to it, but I just couldn't.
Gage. Good prog. We
face.
clear. I mean, we clear. Probably Tuesday, or not Tuesday because we're trialing, but next day. I would say is likely. If not, then definitely next week.
Neat. Yeet.
Gage.
And anyone has anything to say also about me potentially being on Astro that is relevant to this one?
You what? Oh,
I mean,
Astro.
Do you want to be on
Bro, you
Astro?
play shield healer. Shield
I-
healers can play Astro. It's
That's true. This
Regens can
is
play
true.
shield. Shields can play regen. Regen can't play shields.
Is there anything else important from you, Lily? Okay.
Oh, study DSRP7 if you haven't already.
Study what? Sorry.
Everyone should be
yes,
refreshing
P7.
on P7, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
3Q for the first one, then 6-1 for the next ones.
Ye-
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Goodbye. Bye bye.
Good night, friends.
Damn. I let Cask die. I'm so sad.
So
I actually was devastated. I literally ED'd Cask and then Hisa went low. So I ED'd Hisa and then Cask went low and I went to press ED and I'm like, fuck, I'm not in dodge show anymore.
unironically, if I'm playing warrior there, we don't want
True.
Mm.
warrior gaps though.
Unironically, that's an aspect benefit angle.
It really was. I don't know. I feel like when people are that low, aspect of benefit doesn't help because they're gonna die to the next auto.
Well, yeah, you should have pressed it 10 seconds earlier.
Bro, he was fine 10 seconds earlier.
You should know better.
Like that really hurts for me because there's tons of autos there, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
only have 10-second mitts, and they're my weakest mitts. So